Netflix offers 200 million for Godzilla vs. Kong. Let's talk about it. Doodleman's 86. Reviews, theories, games, announcements, and more. Hello everyone, it's me Doodleman's86 and I have something important to talk about which I feel that can't be ignored, and I'm going to be sincere about this, and sincere means to be honest without being dishonest. And I'm not going to be dishonest about this, and it wouldn't have been normal of me to ignore something like this. I know stuff that happens, like the Godzilla Singular Point trailer and all that. Thing is that, well, I don't think I should ignore this, and I feel like I need to explain and talk about this, as well as many other people. So please hear what I have to say, and I just want to talk about this for a little. So in GVK, I'll tell you what happened. Netflix just offered 200 million to Legendary for GVK, but they are giving it over to HBO Max for their streaming services. And in the current state of GVK, we don't have too much to talk about. We can speculate about all the kaijus that'll appear, the drama that'll happen, the returning characters, and things that may possibly happen with images and things we've seen. And for a big company like Netflix to offer them such a deal, I'd go for it. But they instead want to give it over to HBO Max, and I have told others I have kind of mixed feelings about this. As we all know, Godzilla vs. Kong in its state is not doing as too good, and we all know that when the film does come out, hopefully it will be good. So for Netflix to offer them something like this is huge, and I say they should go for it. But they want to give it over to HBO Max, which is kind of weird. But HBO Max does have King of the Monsters and Kong, if I am not mistaken. And I did talk about this with 2006, and I'm gonna say what I told him on his Godzilla vs. Kong heading to stream. I have mixed feelings about this. I guess as long as it streams, it's okay. I have no problems with it. But the thing is that not everyone has HBO Max, and I am currently one of those people. I feel like more or less of people have Netflix over HBO Max. So as long as the network that's chosen is good, I say that that is what makes the film gross out even more money. And I feel like the rights should be given to Netflix, and I have my reasons. Number one, if it does bad. Like, King of the Monsters wasn't bad, but I feel like that movie was more or less for fans more than critics, because critics didn't like it as much, maybe too much monster action. But just in case GVK does bad, the 200 million that they offered them and will pay them if it does go to them, that's already enough money. If I'm not mistaken, I don't remember how much King of the Monsters did. I think it was 300 million. That was already enough. So for them to get 200 million and the money from the film itself, that'll guarantee that at least it was a success and they were able to get enough money to pay everyone who helped, worked, and everyone who deserves the money and has to pay off, also to distributors and all that. Number two, I feel like more people have Netflix than HBO Max, and like I said, I'm only one of those people. I'm fine with it going to HBO Max if it does, but they're, like I said, more or less, it's not that they're asking for it, it's being given to them. And if Netflix is giving you an offer, I feel like you shouldn't back it down. I feel like you should get it instead of going with the people who aren't asking for it. And it's not like I'm being rude to them. More or less, it's just my thought that they should be giving it to Netflix, who not only I feel like has more people, a better streaming service, and the fact that they are offering the money and like, hey, I'll give you your movie and I'll distribute it and I'll show it to everyone in the world, and that way they'll get more profits and money, and then that way everyone gets a win out of win, and G fans and K fans, and they can all watch it alike at their homes, safe and sound with COVID, so that way they can watch it at home instead of having to go to HBO. And sometimes it doesn't always work out for streaming services. They always have different ways of dealing with it, and the but yeah, those are just my thoughts and opinions all about this. But as long as the network is good, as long as the movie is distributed to as many people as possible, and as long as we are all given available access to it, and it is a good movie, which I know it will be, hopefully, then it'll be good. It'll be good, and I'll enjoy it, and you'll all enjoy it. So write down what your comments, write down your opinions and thoughts on this whole thing. What do you think about it? What do you think they should do? Or if they should even just do that at all, or just be given the movie out in stores. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye bye.